In the crushing darkness of the ocean's depths, where sunlight can't reach and pressure is hundreds of times greater than at the surface, life doesn't just exist. It thrives in strange and extraordinary ways. These creatures have adapted to conditions that would kill most other animals, evolving features and behaviors that allow them to survive in an environment that's cold, pitch black, and often lacking in food. Among the most fascinating are 10 standout species that not only endure but in many ways define the deep sea. The anglerfish is perhaps the most iconic deep-sea predator, instantly recognizable by the eerie bioluminescent lure that dangles from its head. This adaptation, a modified dorsal spine filled with glowing bacteria, is used to attract prey in the total darkness. What's even stranger is its reproductive strategy. Tiny males latch onto larger females, fusing with them and sharing their bloodstream for life. This ensures that when the rare opportunity to mate arises, it's never missed. Another remarkable survivor is the giant squid, a creature of legend that can reach lengths of over 40 feet. Long considered mythical, it was only recently captured on camera in its natural habitat. This massive invertebrate uses its enormous eyes, the largest in the animal kingdom, to detect faint light and movement in the dark. It also has powerful tentacles lined with suckers and hooks to grasp prey. Despite its size and strength, it remains elusive, hunted by its only known predator, the deep-diving sperm whale. The Yeti Crab, discovered in 2005 near hydrothermal vents in the South Pacific, is covered in hair-like structures on its pincers, which host bacteria it farms for food. These bacteria may detoxify the water or serve as a food source, but either way, the crab's symbiotic relationship with its harsh environment shows how life can adapt not just to survive, but to thrive where no sunlight ever penetrates. Then there's the Barreleye fish, a surreal-looking creature with a transparent head and upward-facing tubular eyes encased in a fluid-filled dome. This unique eye structure allows it to see both above and in front of itself simultaneously, scanning for the faint silhouettes of prey above. Its transparent skull is not just weird, it's an evolutionary edge in a world where every bit of light counts. The vampire squid, despite its name, doesn't suck blood. It lives in oxygen-deprived zones and has evolved to survive in conditions where most other animals would suffocate. With bioluminescent organs and the ability to turn itself inside out to confuse predators, it's a master of evasion. Its diet of marine snow, a mix of dead plankton, fecal matter and other organic debris, makes it one of the ocean's most efficient recyclers. Equally bizarre is the Gulper Eel, known for its enormous, expandable mouth that can swallow prey nearly its own size. This adaptation is key to survival in a place where meals are few and far between. Its long, whip-like tail may be used to lure prey, and its stomach can stretch to accommodate large food items. The Gulper eel's grotesque appearance is a byproduct of brutal necessity. Eat whatever you can, whenever you can. Deep-sea hatchetfish are small, but their adaptations are cutting-edge. Their bodies are lined with bioluminescent photophores that help them blend into the faint light above, making them invisible to predators below. This counter-illumination is a sophisticated form of camouflage, and in a realm where being seen often means being eaten, it's a crucial advantage. The snailfish holds the record for the deepest fish ever recorded, living at depths exceeding 8,000 meters. Its body is soft, gelatinous, and nearly boneless, allowing it to endure extreme pressure that would crush more rigid structures. It doesn't need flashy adaptations or speed. Instead, it survives by being completely tuned to its environment, a slow-moving example of evolutionary refinement. Hydrothermal vent tubeworms are some of the most alien animals on Earth. They live in total darkness near boiling vents and have no mouths or digestive systems. Instead, they rely on symbiotic bacteria inside their bodies to convert chemicals like hydrogen sulfide into energy, a process known as chemosynthesis. These worms grow in massive colonies and can reach lengths of up to 8 feet, forming one of the most unique ecosystems known to science. Finally, the Colossal Isopod resembles a giant version of the pillbugs found in gardens, but it can grow over a foot long and lives on the deep sea floor. It's a scavenger, feeding on carcasses that sink from above. In a place where food is scarce, it has adapted to endure long periods without eating, sometimes going for years between meals. Its tough exoskeleton and low metabolism make it perfectly suited for a life of slow-motion survival in the abyss. These 10 animals showcase the extremes of biological adaptation. They're not just surviving in the deep, they're thriving, using light, chemistry, extreme physiology, and ancient evolutionary tricks to carve out a niche in one of the most hostile environments on Earth. Each one is a reminder that life doesn't need light, warmth, or comfort, it just needs a way.